Hi, pre-K friends. It's Teacher Shernay. Did you have a good Thanksgiving this week? I hope you did, and I hope you also had a lot of yummy food like I did. Food was a really important part of our lesson this week, so let's get started with our lesson review. So if you remember, in our lesson, there was a man named Elijah who loved God, and a man named Ahab who didn't love God. And so God told Elijah to run away and hide from Ahab. And when Elijah ran away, he couldn't bring any supplies with him, like food or water. So what did he have to do? He had to depend on God to take care of him. And so God gave him a hiding place next to the brook where he could get water to drink anytime he was thirsty. And God also gave Elijah food when he was hiding. Do you remember what animal God used to bring Elijah food? That's right, he used birds. God had birds deliver Elijah meat and bread so he wouldn't be hungry when he was hiding. God knew exactly what Elijah needed, exactly when he needed it, because God knows everything. So for an illustration, I wanted to show you one of my favorite plants. This is called a calathea orbifolia. And so I'm not God, so I don't know everything. And so I didn't know how to take care of my plant when I first got it. And so it started turning brown around the edges, which means that it was sick and not growing properly. So I had to Google questions like, does my plant need to drink milk? Should I stop sharing my dino nuggets with my plants? Well, what I did learn was that this plant doesn't need the same kind of food that people do. It needs a specific amount of water and sunlight so it can grow more leaves and it can be green and healthy. So now I give it some water every week. I put it next to the window so it can get some sunlight, and I protect it from any bugs that are flying around and trying to eat my leaves. And look, now it has some tiny leaves. I don't know if you can see it, but they're tiny leaves and they're starting to grow. And so now I'm really excited because I learned how to take care of this plant. And so unlike me that had to research everything and look up how to take care of my plant, God knows everything that we need for him to take care of us. And the same way that God knows Elijah, God knows me, and God knows you. God knows exactly what we need because God knows everything. Can we say that together one more time? God knows everything. Good job. All right, well, thank you for spending time with me and my plant as we reviewed our lesson this week. I will see you next time.